I'll be like, hey, you're like, well, I hope this isn't how you're going to go about it. I'll be like, my man has the right to think what he will, to speak what he will, to write what he will, to draw, paint, carve, and his whole build as he will, to dress as he will, for man has the right to love as he will. In a way that people can't wait to come sword fight with you. They want to like spar with you verbally and mentally. But instead, you do something that they don't want to come around you at all. People should like enjoy. Like, man, I want to do something. Let's take a picture with you. What is her restart device? Think about that now. People should be like, man, I want to, go back and forth with Sasha. He's so good. Like, she's so good. I'm so sorry. She's so good. I want to go back and forth with Sasha. Like, she's so short. She's so quick. You make me not even want to talk to me. That's not good. You say that people want to do anything. You say people that's the kind of, person you are. Person who says you're smart and then calls everybody stupid.
I side with Sasha on this one.
Thank you, Michaela.
They kicked me! I got kicked!
You gotta remember something. This scientifically
Hey, what up, Fatima? How's it going?
Yo, what up, Joe? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm just chilling here. I'm drinking a little vodka orange juice, smoking a little weed, hitting my Zen bell.
Oh, I am jealous of you. I want some weed as well. I just came from another room and that girl was also smoking weed.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about you today. I couldn't remember what I was going to tell you because you were getting in an argument with somebody, and I can't remember what I wanted to tell you. It's like you're you're kind of a hypocrite
How?
because you're not you're not a religious person. Are you an agnostic or an atheist or a Christian? What are you?
I don't have anything to define myself. My faith comes from biblical scripture.
Well, my point is, if you every minute that you spend complaining, criticizing, or debating, if you're not studying or educating yourself or reading a book or doing something creative, it's like you're a hypocrite because you're like wasting your own time, you know?
Yes, I agree, but how do you know what I do and what I don't do? And also, wait, before you answer, um, sorry, I'm distracted, but why am like I forgot. Eli, go away and distract. You are really distracting me right now. You are really distracting me. Like what am I debating exactly? What
No,
are you talking
nothing. I'm just like I've been framing you as been like Fatima, the Muslim warrior. Um, but then I realized I was like, but this girl's such a she's people play a game on this app. It's called, you know, beat up the Muslim game. But really, it's like people. I swear, most of these debates are happening with people that don't speak English natively, and so
Yes.
it's basically like people wanting to expand their large language model, but people are also such hypocrites. I heard somebody today saying like, all these hadiths and sunnahs or whatever they are, like the Quran is the book that people should be debating, but nobody's even debating the Quran. So what if it's such a waste of time? These people
Okay.
suck. Like they suck, their culture sucks, and it's just a waste of
You
time.
mean you mean because the Quran is always like because they can say that the hadith are weak, right?
No, what I'm saying is if you wanted to play the game even smarter, you would just come on here and start reading the Quran and teaching the Quran to people who claim to be Muslims, but then you what you do is you become a subject matter expert in the Quran, and then you prove to these people that they're full of shit and they're just wasting their time and they're hypocrites. That's how you
Okay.
really
Well,
play the game.
I think the last time I did give verses from the Quran though. Just so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to get ahead of the curve where like I think starting an Islamic education nonprofit society organization is the way to go because most of these so-called Muslims are not Muslims. They're just
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying all the time. You're not a Muslim. Like Scotty here. Scotty here is not a Muslim as well, even though he thinks he is. You're not a Muslim, Scotty. Um, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
But it's important because most of these people are free Palestine. And I don't know, because what you can do is you can help people with their psychology by teaching them what they claim they know, because they don't know what they're talking about, because nobody's reading from a book. Because the whole thing is the book debate club. Everybody's opinions doesn't mean shit. If we're not debating what's in the books, oh my god, we're the stupidest people in the world. And this app sucks.
Yes, but the last time I did give like three big verses from the Quran. So what's up, Scotty? Scotty is a product of the pro-Palestine movement. He's a white English man who became a Muslim and a very pro-Palestine supporter and also Hamas supporter. Scotty also believes that Afghanistan is a safer place for women than Belgium. Go ahead, Scotty.
Well, you're wrong on nearly every single point there.
How so am I wrong? Aren't you pro-Palestine?
I'm not an Englishman.
UK, whatever. I don't really. So that's not relevant right now.
What?
You're white. What's relevant?
It's
You're
relevant.
white. You're white. Islam was for the Arabs, not
If
for
it-
the white. Islam was for the Arabs. Do you speak Arab, Scott? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic, Scott? You know you have to read the Quran in Arabic, no?
If I was on about teaching facts to people, then you should make sure you get your facts right then, shouldn't you?
Alright, go ahead, give me some facts, Scotty, then I don't know.
Giving you one, I'm not an Englishman.
But that's the least relevant one that you are correcting me from. What about the other one? Pro-Palestine, pro-Hamas. Thinking Afghanistan is a better place for women than Belgium.
Well, Fatima, that's just so crazy that you actually think the three people that were in that holding you up, and you actually believe that.
So Scotty says Afghanistan is a safer place for women because women here in our country, they are going out on Friday nights, behaving like
Do you not
what
yet?
we would say whores.
Do you not listening to what you're saying? Three of us were saying
You
to you.
literally said that to me.
Yes, three of us said it to you in that room, and we were laughing and joking, and you took it seriously, still to the stage where you're talking about it.
You said it multiple times. You were not joking, Scotty. Or did you change your mind?
You think that I believe it?
You said it 2 times. Oh, women are going out on Friday nights here in our country. Like,
Yeah,
you said that in Amir's room.
I didn't say it. I said three of us.
You said that.
I know.
Afghanistan, women in Afghanistan are not going out on Friday nights. Blah, blah, blah. That's right that women going out it is okay to raise women who are going out on Friday night.
Go and read a book, Fatima. Go and read a book.
That women who go out on the weekend, and it's okay for them to get raped.
White mothers have more manners. Obviously, you don't have that, ma'am.
What was that?
Nothing. I was watching my YouTube channel. But yeah, Scotty, have you ever read the Quran?
Yes, I'm halfway through it.
What in it that you remember stands out to you?
Well, I'm not going to be quizzed in question by you, but I will.
Why are you too defensive? It's just a simple question.
Why are you?
Well,
Could you let me have a conversation with Al, Fatima, please? Yeah. So one of the things that surprised me more than anything was how many times Jesus is mentioned in there.
I mean, obviously, you know, he was a major historical figure in the Middle East, but also a revolutionary. So you would imagine that they would naturally like his story because he's he's a revolutionary figure. So,
Well, he's mentioned 555 times more than the Prophet Muhammad is. So peace be upon him. He's mentioned 555 times.
Scotty, I have a question about Isa. It's not Jesus in the Quran, it's Isa. Can you tell me something about Isa? Can you tell me something about what he did or what happened in the Quran with Isa? Something.
I'm not even gonna humour you by speaking with you, Fatima.
But I'm asking you. Why don't you tell me? Just
Because
like tell me something. Like for example, I can tell you Jesus turned water into wine at the wedding. Can you say something similar? Just like one thing.
he's
Like
Scottish,
get me simple.
millions of things, but I'm not going to say a word.
Yeah, but just one thing you remember of Easter.
No, thank you.
Why
Don't wanna
not?
Because I've just told you I don't want to speak with you.
But you're literally in my room, Scotty.
Yeah, I popped in your room and you're still at the same position when I last in you, and the time before that, and the time before that.
Yeah, but Scott, I done again.
You done again, do you know? You don't know what. I don't care what she's doing. She shouldn't have a problem with me. She takes me into wee private rooms and
I don't have a problem with you.
questions me.
Stupid are you for $1?
Well, there's no need for you to feel sorry for me because we're in the World Cup.
Yeah, I do.
Didn't look like she was short.
If you're naughty, you.
Is it one of them got on Clubhouse or anything?
Can you tell me your name?
I don't think so.
Boy, no, loy.
Bro, I can't know if you don't tell me.
It's the boy, no, loy.
Mr. Kitover.
Yeah, this is T-Robs. He's one of the biggest art collectors in the world because he owns JohnKitover.com. He's an art collector, aka he loves .com collectibles. And you know, I mean,
did it one time. Say it.
Oh yeah, John. Why are you playing recordings of other rooms in
your house? I don't know.
It's a boy, no, loy.
Rabboni Shalom. I'm bored. That's why.
Yeah, okay, but don't these places have own? Never mind.
Who
You
cares?
disappear, Fatima. You just
No,
did your
I don't
telegram.
care, but I do care that you insult me in my own place.
I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm trying to wake you up to be like, what the hell's happening? What's going on?
Oh, wow.
You're right, but
What is going on?
there is something going on. Yeah, I'm still new to this app, man. Come on, give me
Well,
some time.
you gotta stop bleeding here.
It's called a conference call. There's nothing new to it. It's just people all around the world doing wasting their time. I have a
This nigga here still wasting his
I have a non-profit business that records people wasting their time. It's a non-profit business that wastes.
It's not profit.
It's a not profit.
Can I ask
It's
you
a not
something?
profit.
John. So, are you wasting your time?
I'm
as
wasting
well?
my time recording people wasting their time. Exactly.
He's wasting. It's
All right.
It's time wasting inception.
Yep.
Yeah, well, here's a little one for you. When I first come on this app, 3.5 months ago, I had a speech.
I don't want to hear your biography.
Oh, wait, this motherfucker's Gareth Gates. He had a speech impediment.
I did have a speech impediment since the age of, as long as I can remember.
Did you have a stutter or a stammer?
Well, both really. It depended. If I got nervous and I got agitated, got into a real bad stutter. But since I come on this app, I've been to see speech therapists since I was a kid.
Have you had elocution lessons?
No.
No?
No. Anyway, since I come on this app, a few debates in, and one of my friends said to me, "Your stutter's gone," and it does come out every now and then when I get agitated a little bit. If I would have known this, I would have been on an app like this a lot sooner. So that's a good thing that I can say that's come out of this.
This app is a good place for people like you, Scotty. Honestly.
How old are you, Scotty?
39.
Oh, wow.
You just became 40, Scotty. What are you talking about?
No, I'm 39, nearly 40.
So Scotty, do you think
1986?
Scotty, I know you.
Say it was your birthday.
I know your speech has gotten better, and you've spent a lot of time debating, politics and conflicts. But in
He's a
hindsight,
master debater.
was it worth it?
Absolutely. You don't understand how much this. I got teased and that with this stutter from school age all the way up till even when I'm working. Now when I go to work, I don't.
Well, the question is, Scotty, can you say fuck those niggers?
No, I can't.
All right, well, just want to remind the YouTube moderators who view these videos, that was a hard R from Northern Ireland, not from Chicago.
That's okay. I've got a VPN. This is a US registered number.
This is a Tourette syndrome sufferer.
First Amendment, nigger.
If they can put that guy in jail for protesting using a pronoun, we can get your ass put in jail for using the N-word across the world.
They put a guy in jail for screaming at a police dog for like 24 months.
Where?
England. At a police dog. Not even a police man.
I saw your YouTube channel, Joe. Why do you have so many phones? Like, why do you do that?
Well,
Because he's got no children.
if you can say that correct,
You do that.
that
That.
that.
This son nigger from Middle
Wait.
East. No. This son nigger here is trying to get English lessons.
Wait,
I'm giving you fucking Irish leprechauns elocution fucking lessons, the way that your mama never paid and your daddy never paid for you to learn how to speak your own fucking English language. Elocution lectures for free.
Potato snitch. That was it. Potato snitch.
Fucking potato snitch.
I forgot all about it.
Can you tell me who you are again? Like, I want to know
Oh
who
my
you
god.
are.
Stop deleting your telegram and you remember.
Telegram.
Oh, you are Mr. Anderson.
No comment.
Yep, he's that Jew-hating, anti-Semitic Tourette sufferer. Poor bastard. They haven't created a medication yet to help him.
That must be very difficult.
He's like driving home, he got a flat tire. He's like, oh, the Jews flattened me tire again! Fucking Joe's fault! Everything is always with the J words. Oh, I got a parking ticket. The cop must have been a Jew!
You know, they always cry about it, but they never say that I'm wrong.
Oh, now I hear it. I hear that accent. Yes, that's you. That's you.
Yep,
With
that's
with
T-Robs.
with
The
piano
potato
and
snitch.
photo from the Matrix.
The Northern Irish little bitch couldn't make it in real estate in Spain and to go crawling back to his brother, bail him out and buy him a house. So he can live with a dog and take his big ass dog on walks all day long and scream out, N-word! N-word!
That's right.
N-word! 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 N-word!
They're just jealous.
There's probably not even a good restaurant to take a girl on a date in your town, and there's probably no fucking girls in your town. Pathetic.
But we've got potatoes, bro.
It's true, you got a lot of potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good. I like a good potato.
Toys.
Boys.
The Colombians, they know how to cook a potato. I like Colombian. You ever had Colombian food?
No, it is a Scottish.
Fuck no. What, haggis?
No, toys. Tatties.
Haggis!
Is it English or Scottish? Who eats white pudding and black pudding?
Black pudding Scottish, white pudding's Irish.
No, it's not. No one eats that shit here. Black pudding is fucking just disgusting.
Oh, but it is.
Black pudding is like blood and fucking, I don't even know what the rest of it is, but it's, yeah.
Bloody notes. Can Fatima, can you just put on your chat for a minute? I want to put something up for everybody to look at.
So did Ireland elect a new president? Was it some woman or something? I think it
Yeah,
was.
it's Conor McGregor.
No, he had to drop out.
Yeah, that's a president. The president has just a bullshit ceremonial role, doesn't do shit.
How are you doing, by the way? Em? Where have you been?
I'm good. I've been questioning my decisions about even opening this app again, but
That's the first true reflective comment I've ever heard from this N-word using Irish turd ever. He had to really think about it. Fuck it. I'm so bored. What am I gonna do tonight? Fuck it. Oh, I'll download Clownhouse again. Oh no, I'm talking to that fucker's guy. I put his fucking domain name, wasted a lunch on his fucking name. Oh, babe. Oh, woe is my life.
What does it say that it took me about 20 minutes to get on a stage, right? So I heard Pepe first, but then he fucked off because it was some nigger room, right?
Hey!
It wasn't even his room. That's right. And then I found John Kitover in some fucking AI music bullshit scam that's gonna go at night. So he's figured out AI music scams. Alistair Crowley, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck it is.
I upgraded my setup. I upgraded my setup. I bought a fart button, and I've realized that on Clownhouse, it doesn't matter whether you're farting or speaking, you're still emitting gas. And the truth of the earth is that what most people say is worth less than their farts.
Have a look at the chat.
Nobody likes haggis.
But why do you stop making that sound, Joe? Like,
Sorry, I got a fart. I got a fart over here.
I've watched a couple of your videos, John. You didn't buy that thing like recently. You already had it. I've seen you use it.
No, I just put batteries in it, so I just started using it.
You already had it. I saw a video of you using that thing. It's like with the red button.
Yeah, I just started using it a week ago.
Oh, okay.
You should get one because it'll remind you how stupid this app is and how much of a waste of time it is.
But why do you want to make me feel like I'm wasting my time and I'm stupid for using this app?
No, I'm not saying you're stupid. What I'm trying to get you to become aware of or more mindful of is that everyone on this app is basically a compulsive speaker, compulsive thinker, and it's a waste of time.
Says the guy that won't.
Is it a waste of time if I'm having fun?
No, not really, because it doesn't cost you anything other than your time, but I'm trying to push you past your limits to exceed and excel in, because technically this is a slot machine that doesn't cost anything except for, your high-speed internet. So it's not... I've created 50,000 videos of schmucks on here wasting all their time.
What do you get from it? Where is it you get
If he gets a disability check from the federal government.
The government is paying me to record people here in my underpants.
That's a claim.
I actually heard people say the opposite. Scotty Wings, I'm speaking. I actually heard.
I'm speaking. I was speaking.
Scotty,
I didn't realize Kamala Harris was
can you stop doing that noise when I speak, please?
Sorry, go ahead.
So I actually heard people say the opposite. It's not you working for the government. The government is actually checking you. Is that true?
Well, I'm running for Congress.
How long have you been running for Congress?
Since August.
too long.
And how far have you got?
Actually, April.
He hasn't been out of bed yet.
The primary election is March 17th, 2026.
I'll vote for you.
Scotty, I encourage you, do not go to johnkitover.com.
Well,
Why not? Why
in the States in June and July because we're in the World Cup, so my dad is taking me over there to give me a wee break.
Are we even in? Where are you from? Glasgow. Sterling, Aberdeen.
Dear soul.
Where are you from?
Who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed Fatima's room? That's my favorite thing to do is boom a room and then come right back and be like, who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed the room? Oh my God, who boomed the room? Who boomed Fatima's room? Who boomed the room? Who boomed Fatima's room?
What the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? Somebody boomed the room.
What the fuck? No, she was the only mod.
Somebody boomed the room.
She was the only mod.
Well, you know, whenever I hear your voice rise,
Well, I boomed the room because I didn't want Scotty anymore. He's annoying.
Yeah, a little bit. That's Scottish people for you.
I heard the Irish are worse than the Scottish though.
Yeah, but the Scots are actually Jews.
Oh, I see.
No, but Scotty is actually really. I mean, it's not a secret that some people are smarter than others, right? But Scotty is the person that's a bit less smarter than others.
Well, there's an index. But wait, if the Scottish are the Jews, what does that make the Irish?
Anti-Semitic.
Oh my God! What the fuck, bro?
Why in America do they make fun of the Irish and call them shanty Irish?
Yeah, how many Jewish presidents have there been, nigger?
Excuse me?
Hello?
Hello, welcome to the room, mister. Welcome to Who Boomed the Room in Fatima's congregation.
Nigger, I'm Mister. Get it right.
Listen, I am sorry, but we cannot allow you to use the hard R on YouTube, and you're going to have to go into a 5-minute timeout in the Who Boomed the Room. Sorry.
Let them up, Ron. Why do you do that, John?
We're going to have some rules. We can't let people use the hard R.
You don't have to record everything, no.
Well, what's the point of being here? I create content. I create shows. 50,000 movies out there.
But can you have like a truly personal conversation when you are recording yourself?
Of course I do. I do every single time. What are you talking about?
So you don't care, like me. All right.
No, I live stream myself. I'm bold. I'm beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm bald and beautiful and bold.
Yeah, I saw you. You know, CM is messaging me right now that I should talk to you. He's been messaging me for, I think, 3 days now.
Mhm.
Wait, Carmen. He's been messaging me for 3 days now, telling me about how mentally ill you are, how the government is checking up on you, blah, 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 all these things.
Mhm.
I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, what? You never know what he places on his YouTube channel. Might actually go
Viral? Viral!
It's something important, a good message, you know.
Well, I like the book club. As you know, CM, I asked him what is 100 times 400. He couldn't even give me the answer. He claims he's a mathematician, but he DJs at cocaine cartel parties in Colombia. And I read books, do yoga. I'm a musician, a politician, and a magician. And we're trying to figure out who boomed the room in Fatima's conversation in the congregation. Mister, welcome to the room. I see you're tipping a barrel of war over a cliff. Are you for the peace movement, mister? Are you ready for coexistence in the now?
Yes, indeed.
Great news. Nectar down there, his PTR looks disturbing, doesn't it? Looks very, very disgusting. Not sure what is happening in that whited out photo, Nectar, but I would love for you to explain it. I mean, it's artistic, don't get me wrong, but it's concerning. It's scary looking. You very scary looking. Looks predatory.
Are you live streaming right now, John?
Yeah, Up, I don't know. We got about 15 phones going right now. Yeah.
On YouTube, but I don't see anything of your live streams. Wait.
Yeah, we got 15 videos going live.
Oh, yeah, right.
Fuck it! We're gonna do it live, like Bill O'Reilly.
But you're filming yourself in live, not like screens or the screen of the. Never mind. By the way, I saw you posted on another account, like you posted like something I was saying during a conversation about Islam being a problem.
Yeah, that video got some views, 150 views, I think.
I liked it, but I like to know up front when you do this, because I
It's very impromptu because I didn't, I'm not intentionally trying to even film that. I was trying to fix my phone because the microphone isn't recording the audio for some reason. The phone is broken. So I was testing it to see if it was working, and you were talking at the moment that I was trying to figure out if the phone was broken. So I apologize for recording you.
You don't need to apologize for anything. Anyway, I like also the videos of Jasmine, that you posted.
Yeah, the jazzy videos are funny.
Yeah. I like the end of my video though, that Greta Thunberg should invite these people in her house.
Greta Thunberg has so many followers. Most people don't realize that she's a big business. Like, what's her net worth? I mean, and her parents, like, how much money have they raised? It's got to be huge.
I don't know. I do know she's probably a spoiled child. And she's being used, she was a climate activist, and then suddenly she goes over to Israel. Like, what do you know about the history of Israel? What is your connection with Israel or the Holy Land? Are you Christian? Are you Muslim? Are you an Arab? Do you have any connection with the Middle East at all? What are you like interfering with? Like, do you know what Hamas is? Like, when you put on that, what's it called, that scarf? I forgot the name. When you put on that stupid scarf, do you know what that stands for? Do you actually know where that comes from? It comes from Iraq. It's like, it has a meaning. It isn't originally used to show terrorism, that you're a terrorist. So yeah, this girl, I don't know, she's definitely being used for an agenda, like most things. So, are you really mentally ill, John?
No, of course not.
Okay. You do have a crazy hobby, though.
Well, I gotta tell you, life is pretty short, and if you're really boring, that's a you problem.
Yes, I don't understand why he calls you, and probably other people call you mentally ill as well for it. It's a hobby, I guess. It's something you do, and it looks like you're crazy because who buys like all these phones, this, that, blah. But bro, if you are into horses and you buy like 20 horses,
it's so. See, the thing is, I've started .coms. I've built small businesses. I've worked for major corporations, and for $50 to be able to live stream yourself on YouTube, it's pretty good deal that could result in possibly making money as a publisher or a content creator. It is very difficult to make money as a publisher.
Okay, that guy's a faggot.
Well, T-Robs is here. T-Robs, my critique of T-Robs is, if I was his dating coach, like, say he came to me, he's like, oh, John, I'm so miserable. I'm so depressed. I can't find a girlfriend. No one will go out on a date with me. What's going on with my life? Why can't people go out? Why won't a girl go out on a date with me? So this is what I would say to him. I would say, T-Robs.
Why won't you let me date a Pakistani?
I would say, T-Robs.
I love the Pakistani doctor. Oh, she's so good.
Anyways, Fatima, you know, I consider myself a comedian, a filmmaker, a politician, a musician, and a magician. You know, and musician, magician are very close. They're very closely connected. Do you know why a musician and a magician are closely connected?
A musician?
Because wait. Because you create as you speak.
Basically, I mean, the body is a musical instrument. You know, singing and dancing and all these things. You turn your body into a musical instrument, which is like a transformation, and you hypnotize people in the process, and they pay you. But you know, it's very hard to be a performer. T-Rob's performance is so bad, no one will ever pay him to hear him use the hard R, and no one will ever pay him to hear the F word. So he's got a very low opportunity cost to do this, but nonetheless, he's not making any money. Fatima, are you interested in making money, and do you like abundance?
I will tell you my course on how to make money on Clubhouse.
Dude, you know who I roasted the other day? Grant Cardone. I'm in this X space, and
oh well, you're late to the game, nigga.
So they're all screaming at me. They're like, "You fucking Zionist, you fucking genocidal piece of shit."
Uncle G, real quick. Yeah, let me. And so the niggers like.
And so Grant Cardone says, I don't think you guys understand. This guy's trolling you. And they're like, no, he's fucking running for Congress. He's on the ballot. And he's Grant Cardone's like, anybody can run for Congress in America. It doesn't mean he's gonna win. And I said, and I was doing an English accent because they all had English accents. And I said, is that fucking Grant Cardone, the guy that flew around on the jets with all the prostitutes, filming himself, telling people to buy his book, that they're going to get rich in real estate? Oh, what's your credibility, Grant Cardone? And then they caught me, but it was very, very good roast of Grant Cardone. Very funny.
And then, being a Scientologist, nigga.
But that's what I forgot to mention, because he was talking about how he thinks that America and the government is a cult, and then I started laughing. I'm like, everything is projection, and that motherfucker's a Scientologist, so could have roasted him on that, but didn't get the chance. And they didn't think about it at the time.
Yeah, the Scientologist with an older wife.
John, wait, can you check your YouTube channel, right? I'm gonna give you a live, right? Can you see that? My account is like D Fatima.
This guy's got like 20 fucking Instagram accounts. What are you talking about?
Do you see my like on YouTube? On your like?
No, I don't see it.
Sorry, what?
He doesn't even know which phone he has to check.
I see Malad, somebody named Malad HZ, Gary, and then somebody named Ryan. I mean, what do you want? Do you want me to post the link? I'll just post the link. I mean, what do you want to do?
Yeah, post the link. I wanna see it. It's funny.
We can go live.
See someone speaking.
YouTube has the ability now to go live with other people, which is the next step.
You know, I used to make videos on.
Are you drinking Miller High Life and fresh orange juice?
I wish I had some Miller High Life. No, I don't.
I used to make videos on YouTube too. I have two videos. One has like 93,000 likes. The other one has 11,000 likes.
That's a lot.
Likes or views?
Views. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a lot actually. I have only 22 subscribers.
Okay, but how much cleavage are you showing in these videos?
Nothing. These are dumbass post videos that I made. That's all. I was obsessed with like.
Yeah, I'm never gonna dox myself, but I've got like. I've never tried to become a YouTuber, but I have like 2.6 million views on my videos. It's probably more than that now since the last time I checked it, but.
What do you post?
Nothing. I'm not saying nada. I'll be like doxed in a heartbeat for this motherfucker.
He does automotive stuff, so he probably has got car videos or some shit like that. So welcome to Clubhouse and YouTube Live with AI and Fatima in Fatima's congregation. This is the Clubhouse room you've all been waiting for. The super high dopamine feedback alert system has been activated. Welcome to someone who's wasting his time recording people waste all their time conducting conversational hypnosis sessions. People will repeat themselves and never keep track of what they said here. And therefore, they just keep talking about the same shit day
Nigger, I just said
after
the truth.
day after day. Oh, I'm sorry, but our hard R,
You are such an idiot, John. I can see you live, bro.
our hard R alert system has been detected, Dr. T-Rob. Sorry, buddy. Gonna have to watch that. If you'd like, I have a psychiatrist you could talk to. They can prescribe you something from Pfizer, Moderna, or J&J that's gonna help you with that hard R syndrome.
Nigger, I don't qualify for the VA.
I see you live.
Well,
Stop using these dumbass things. Like,
you
why
can't
do you-
use the hard R. Fatima, don't bring him up. He's got to sit down there for 5 minutes because YouTube has policy and guideline strikes, and I don't want somebody ruining my beautiful
But
artwork.
I think it's. I think for me, I do. Honestly, I don't have a problem with
Well,
it.
I got a problem with it on YouTube.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, Anderson, he's live streaming, so it's it's valid that.
Just let's have him put it in the chat for the next 5 minutes. He can just use his little Irish fingers to text away in the chat.
I can't bring you up right now.
That's
The
okay.
left.
Yeah, he runs around. You know, he wants to go to all his little hard R and anti-Semite rooms.
Why are you dressed like, I don't know, so apart?
What do you mean? This is from Peru.
Really? That's nice.
I've got a Peruvian flute as well.
Why do you put on the hat like?
Because it's getting cold. It's December, and it's fashionable. I'm live on YouTube.
Yeah, I see you watching you right now.
Never had one lesson.
You are but John, like there are literally phones standing behind you. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're live on 15 YouTubes up here. Then we got about 15 downstairs live recording another room.
But can I ask you why do you record all these? Why so many profiles?
I don't know. It's just something to do, like, because it's pretty cool that you can go live and record as much as you want. It's amazing because you can't download this much, but I can upload terabytes and terabytes. It's amazing. I'm the reason why all these data centers are going up. It's because of people like me. But I'm doing what 30 people are doing. That's how much data I'm cramming into the interwebs.
Well, you're definitely the first person I met that does what you do.
Yeah, I'm running experiments. Every single video is an experiment because I'm recording myself directly for an hour. So in hindsight, when I look back, I'm like, well, that's how I spent all my time. If other people were to record everything that they do, and they were to observe it, they would question what they're doing. But, nobody's recording what they're doing, and nobody ever will because they don't have the courage, the bravery, or the bold tenacity to go live.
What? Yeah, you definitely like you have no shame, which is 100% okay. I agree with that. You are not afraid, which is 100% okay. I agree with that. But people have that, and that's why they probably say Perhaps maybe you are more normal than everyone else. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the funny part is people don't like the fact that I have this like well documented, well mapped out personality, through 50,000 videos. And if you hear clips of them, you say to yourself, Jesus, did any of these people go to college?
Yeah.
Because they're all wasting their time. It's not academic, it's not a classroom. It's so stupid.
Hey, what's up, Fatima L and Mr. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, I'm good, sorry.
Oh, that's nice. I'm doing good too. Just chilling, enjoying my nice cup of tea.
Ooh, tea would be good.
Yeah, amazing. My cup number 34. Yeah, I love the tea.
Right.
I drink so much tea that I'm literally pissing water. Does that make sense?
It don't make sense, yeah.
Yeah. I
They,
guess I'm very well
they say
hydrated.
that T was before G.
Tea was before G. I didn't know that, but interesting to know.
Yeah, T was the original.
Oh yeah. Really impressive.
Rem and me come from the same country.
Yep. Fatima, we're the same country, though.
Yeah,
Fatima, she's really nice and very beautiful.
thank you.
Very much welcome. Have a seat.
Are there more women like Fatima in this magical country of yours?
I don't think so. I think Fatima's the only bombshell.
Fatima's one of a kind in the country? Oh, come on.
Right.
Fatima is what?
A bombshell. Do you know what that is, Fatima? A bombshell?
No, what is a bombshell?
A bombshell is it means like a very beautiful woman called a bombshell. That's what they call a beautiful woman in the US, a bombshell. I know I'm not from the US, but I take a lot of words from the US by watching movies. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
I got you, no problem. No problemo. You're very, I can tell you're also very well spoken like Fatima L. And that's where you're from.
He's obviously from the United
Nice. Big fan.
I have another room open called Find Out Exactly How Stupid You Are for only $1. Also, we have another room open called IQ Test. How smart are you?
You asking me? Like how smart am I?
I don't
Like,
know. I don't.
If I would rate my intelligence on a scale from 1 to 10, I would say definitely 8.5. Not a 10, because I'm not highly intellectual, but definitely not stupid, so 8.5 is, normal rating. Yes.
I think he's busy doing something else right now.
Oh, let's do something.
Yeah, John.
John? Who's John?
That's AI guy
Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. I can tell John is a very, what's it called? He's a very musical guy. Is he?
here. Oh yes, he definitely is a very musical guy.
That's impressive. That's very nice.
He loves music.
Oh, yeah. Any type of specific music type?
Woohoo!
John, can you do a peace sign for me? Can you give me a peace sign, John?
You want a peace sign?
No, a peace sign with your fingers.
You want me to finger you?
What the
No.
fuck? What the fuck?
Can you wave at me? Can you wave like at your camera?
Say cheese. Take a screenshot. Say cheese.
Well, you guys seeing each other right now?
No, he's live streaming on YouTube. I can see him.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. That's nice.
That was funny.
I got a small YouTube channel. It's a very small. Let me see how many people have. Subscribe to my channel. Oh shit, only two subscribers. John definitely has more than that. I'm very positive.
I don't know how much. Oh, he has 717, but he has like dozens of YouTube accounts.
That's really impressive.
He has a hobby. Let's say he has a really intensive hobby
Yeah,
that he's very passionate about.
yeah, that's really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, John seems like a very well-spoken guy, you know?
Yeah.
Very smart guy, I can tell. Yeah, very peaceful and a mix of intelligence. A lot of intelligence. That's for sure. Yeah.
What's up? What are you doing up so early? Or
I should be asking a question to you, Fatima.
I didn't like sleep yet. I have like holidays from school right now.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Well, today's my day off, so that's why I decided to stay up a little longer. My boss he's he came back from traveling finally. He's so I can finally go back to work.
Yeah.
My boss he's really, how can I say this? He's a pretty chill boss. He's the kind of guy who wants the work to be done, but at the same time he's very generous. So I'm very happy to have him as a boss. He's not perfect, but he's also not terrible. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Remy, do you smoke, Remy?
No, I don't. I don't smoke. Yeah.
Like I do smoke, and my cigarettes. I only have 2 cigarettes left, right?
Oh, okay.
I was too lazy to go to the night shop. Like,
So I just want to find something.
Alright. The night shops are closed right now.
yeah. That's what I said. Now,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fall asleep later.
Yeah.
Gonna wake up, and I'm maybe I don't know. Feeling probably unlikely to wake up.
Yeah, quite always. So, I do drink on special occasions, but nothing casual.
I don't
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna wake up and have a beer or something. I do it on special occasions, like Christmas, New Year, birthdays.
I literally try so many things, like nothing was good. Like I don't like People always say no, try more. Like a couple of times. Beer smells like pure, and all the other alcoholic drinks. I can always think the alcohol is too strong. I can't
Should be stuck in black and white cookies.
We also have Stella, right? Stella as well. So the beer has a nice refreshing taste. I would say definitely Stella and Mars. Those two beer brands, they have a nice refreshing taste. But then if you look at Leffe and Grimbergen, they do taste like, what's it called? They don't really taste fresh, but they taste what's it called? Zo'n beetje bitter, zo.
Science not this stupid, but if they
Minder verfrissend.
power, but yeah, tell it to the audience.
Right. You can definitely taste it, right? So those beers are really old, right? So you can. So it's also what's inside, right? So if you're looking for a fresh beer on a hot summer day, just go for Stella or Moss. So in Bergen, right? It's like it's not the. It might be refreshing, but it doesn't have the same refreshing sensation as those other beers. There's also Heineken, right? So on a hot summer day, the majority of people go for Heineken, Moss, or Jupiler, Stella. So it's refreshing.
Yeah, doesn't matter. I don't really care about beer.
Right. Well, I'm not an expert, I just, drink it sometimes, like on special occasions. And for the rest, like I said, I'll never wake up and, decide to drink some coffee.
Do you believe in God?
If I believe in God,
Yes.
What is your name and where are you from, boy?
Name, place of birth.
I'm gonna say this. I do believe there's a God,
The place to
but I'm not
Is
really
it even safe?
into
Yeah, I heard
religion.
you
Like,
people
I'm not
don't
really
even
Christ.
I wash. My mum makes me.
I heard in
Right.
England
Well,
that you
the answer is yes. I do believe there's an
no
higher,
spice.
True.
So backward.
like a God.
Ugh,
Yes. So it's not like I'll be,
No, it's
dive
alright,
deep in
Bala.
books
You only need to
and
repeat to me in front of
study every
strangers, not
religion.
in front of friends.
or go to church. Go to church on Sunday.
Tomorrow, will you ride with me as we head to Cairo to meet with the Sultan?
Yes.
Welcome. Now, as is tradition, Mansa Musa will kneel before the Sultan as a show of respect.
Yeah.
I won't.
He could not at the present.
Yeah,
Something
man,
wrong with his knee?
I am Mansa Musa and I have fantastic knees. I will not kneel. It is he that should kneel.
After you, is the Mansa prepared to kneel before the Sultan? And then the Sultan will kneel before the Mansa.
Mansa to kneel before the Sultan? Before the Sultan?
No, listen to the words that are coming out of his mouth.
This is my court. These are my rubies. These are my warriors. However, I will not kneel first because I am a Mansa, which means king, which is higher than a sultan. I make the rules here, and if something doesn't change, things are going to get very serious.
You what?
He won't do it. I will kneel. He'll do it. In honor of the Almighty, simultaneously with you.
Can he do that? Is he allowed to do that?
If it's got on a technicality there.
Okay, we kneel simultaneously in honor of the Almighty. 1, 2, 3.
Flemish.
Ja, Flamanco, Flamanco.
The Sultan bows as low as possible in deference to the
My
Almighty.
brother.
Yes. Oh, for everybody.
And rubies for some of you.
That's so cool. How did you think of that?
There is always a common ground.
Remy, if you
You
want
just
to
have to
be
be reasonable and
John
find it.
live, there's
What is your name and where are you from, boy?
see the
Name,
link
place of
there.
birth.
I'm Kevin. I'm from
Oh
England.
yeah, let me look.
You can see what his dumbass is doing at this moment.
Oh yeah.
Right now, he's just sitting on his
I'm from England.
one of his phones. I would say. I don't know. Maybe he's watching videos or a great phone.
I'm here.
I don't know what he's doing. Videos on a phone.
Oh yes, yeah. Let me show some love to John.
I'm from England.
John, if you want to know my YouTube channel, it's called Spearhead 3000.
John, he really doesn't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm just saying. Let me send you some links, John.
Yeah, I sent him my heart as well.
Yes, hey, how you doing? I really like everything that
He's such an idiot.
I'm actually an accounting student. I'm about to graduate with a minor in economy. We faced some issues when we were studying about
John
economy.
is like, I think he's really an idiot. People think he's mentally ill because of what he does, but I don't think he's mentally ill. I do think he can be more than he is.
We used to have a fucking house when houses
What are you
first
doing,
started.
Mohammed?
It was the beta house, and it was for a bunch of people that were like.
We just want to make a cup of tea. Maybe you would like to talk with Remy and John?
And what?
You want to talk privately?
No, you won't.
No, definitely not. I wanted to include you, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I would like.
You're one of us, man, mister.
Sorry? We all are one big family, but sometimes I think that we are a big stupid family.
Oh yeah, definitely Muslim. Sorry. I have to criticize Islam every time.
No. You know, reflection. You say it, Fatima. We are reflection to the God. God don't talk shit. So this is reflect back to you.
This is
You know what I mean?
from the Gaza.
Yes, this is sure.
You guys look to have.
Yeah.
As y'all were getting, bandied about, like Kamala. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember. I mean, I think
you can start from yourself. Loving yourself. Love yourself unconditionally. This is number one.
If you do not love yourself, then you're not able to love others at all.
That's 100% correct. Unconditionally.
Self-love is really important.
Yeah.
That's why the two. That's why it was to love.
Don't leave apart for blaming yourself. Try to sleep deep. Easy to sleep.
Love yourself before you love someone else.
Yeah.
There's just. But what do you speak? A dialect.
What dialect?
Flemish dialect.
No, ik spreek totaal geen dialect.
So you just speak Flemish. You don't speak the dialect, right? The old school Flemish.
No.
Yeah. I used to, my grandparents used to teach me that, the old Flemish.
From which part? From Fleming part or French part?
Well, I was born and raised in Flemish, but now I live in the French part.
Yes, I see. Yeah, I have a little idea about what's going on a long time ago. My brother told me.
Really? What happened?
So Jesus gave like two great new commandments, right? So you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, right?
Jesus.
And here the second one is, you shall love your neighbor as yourself.
Exactly.
So if you do not love yourself, you cannot love your neighbor.
That's correct. God is love.
Just be as human as possible, Just be a good person. No one is perfect, right? But we can definitely make something best out of it if we work together,
Good. I agree.
And
like I know for myself, I'm not perfect, but I'm also not evil. That's for sure.
Nobody is perfect.
That's right.
Yeah, all we have a sin.
Fatima, she is. You're perfect.
I don't know who say this saying. I don't know, but it is always in my mind. They want to start. Listen, Fatima.
What?
I have a little story, in my mind. I don't know who would say it, Jesus or somebody else. I don't know. Let me say it. Yeah. They want to stone a lady. An old time, they want to stone a lady, and he stand up and say, anybody of you without a sin, he can throw her with a stone, and if nobody.
They all walk away. That is Jesus. That is Jesus.
Jesus, yeah?
Yes, that is.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Of course.
Yeah.
This is about judgment. This is about judgment as well. Look at yourself first before you judge someone else.
That's correct. Yeah.
I think the stoning to death is a metaphor for judging to death in the Old Testament. So judging the sin until it dies. That's what it meant, I think, in the Old Testament when they said in the law, stone them this person to death, or this woman to death, or your child to death. I think that's what it meant. Stone the judgment, judge the sin to death, not literally with a stone killing someone. It's
I see.
judgment.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I'll be
now,
right back.
yeah, in the Old Testament, they were commanded to judge until the sin was gone, and in the New Testament,
Oh, yes, yeah.
the Israelites at least, in the New Testament, it's over.
Yeah, I see. But I'll be right back. Just gotta do something real quick, guys. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, hey son, what's up? Who are you? Why did you leave the Amir's room, Mohammed? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah. Actually, I saw that you opened the room and I follow you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. No, we don't have any problem. He is quiet with me. But he try, sometimes, to make me nervous.
Oh, he has a problem with me.
Yeah, he always tell me, you know what he say, it is a hard word for me. He always call me a Zionist.
He calls you Zionist?
No, I am not.
Oh, no, he calls you Zionist.
Yeah, he called me because, I believe in coexistence.
Oh, yes, he calls me Zionist as well.
No, you are not a Zionist.
I am a Zionist. I don't believe in
Oh my God, this is problem.
I don't believe in coexistence anymore. I think it has come to the point. It's not that I don't want coexistence, right? It's just that I don't believe in it anymore at this point.
Yeah. But this is, you miss a chance actually.
What?
You are in a crossing point now.
But yeah, what I believe in and what I don't believe in, I guess, doesn't matter.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Fatima, what I believe actually, it is time now to believe in peace, to try to abandon your ideology. This is the Zionist ideology. Because already, Zionist, I think it is already lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is lost. This is really...
Well, if you say Zionism has already lost, then why do you... No, I don't know, this question is not right. It's okay. No. Zionism has already lost.
Yes, yeah.
How do you think Zionism has lost?
You can see around yourself. Go around the world now. It is completely different. The sympathy with Israel is completely different. I hear it from directly from the...
Sympathy from people who don't even live in the Middle East, in Israel, or don't have anything to do with the whole situation.
You get what I mean, Fatima, we are talking about what's going on, with not what you are dreaming. You have a dream, and I have a dream. But now the things improve. She decide. Things decide, not me and you.
Yeah.
Yes, this is completely correct. This is what you look around. You know what's going on.
Well, there are many things going on.
Yeah, and you know what is. For example, you see Buttercup.
Yeah, I see Buttercup.
Yeah, it is an example. It is an example for many American Jews who supported and have a big sympathy with us. Completely different than old days. This old sympathy go to Israel. Now start coming to us.
But do you think it's fair, Mohammed, that people are being brainwashed by the media? As I
No way.
I'm not finished. They're being brainwashed. You don't know what they're being brainwashed by. So wait, that they're being brainwashed into believing that the conflict in Israel and between Palestinians is the only problem in the world right now. Why is everybody marching in the street?
It is the same story with South Africa apartheid. At that time, all the lies go to South Africa.
That's not what I meant. Why do we see nobody marching for Nigeria or for Sudan or for other countries in a similar situation?
You know that, because what? Because this is the Holy Land. It is very important for 3 religions.
But not everybody cares about religion.
Not religion. There is, today I say to Buttercup.
Europe, Western countries come from.
You agree with me with something?
Western countries come from secular, from Christian values, right? But most Western people, they are not like.
Open your mind, Fatima, please.
They don't define themselves as Christian. So why are they being brainwashed? These liberals, they don't even believe in God. They are deranged people and have no morals. They don't believe in God. These people, why do you say it's important because it's the Holy Land? They don't even believe in God. But still they go protesting. You don't see them protest for Nigeria or Sudan or other places with similar problems. Why don't they protest for phone companies that use child labor in Africa? Why don't they protest for child labor in any country where child labor is being done? Why don't we see them protesting for that? They don't believe in the Holy Land.
And you have the answer by yourself. You have the answer by yourself.
The only people who protest in Western countries for Palestinians are liberals, and they don't believe in God, most of them. So the Holy Land is not important for them. It's not their Holy Land. They don't believe in the Holy Land.
It is became a humanitarian case, It is a human case, human being case, Now, if you want to mention, it is became a sample. When you say Jivara, what you directly what you got in your mind? Jivara, Gaza, Holocaust.
Right.
You got what I mean?
I get.
Yeah, this is reality. This is a destiny, We have to live it carefully. You can achieve all your targets and all without bloodshed, without destroying other countries, without destroying church, without destroying mosque. What is the fucking shit you are doing? You are killing your reputation. Who are you? Now everybody, they don't like you. They hate you.
Why do you want them to hate Israel?
I don't want anybody to hate anybody. I want to live in peace. Enough is enough. That's it.
But you do know that history started before 1948. It started before 1948 history. Why is this the most important thing? There are a lot of other things going on that started before.
You think we are going to forget? No, nobody can forget. Fatima, you believe it or not? Originally I am from Beit Dajan. If you are anybody from Israel, you know what I am talking about. Beit Dagon still have the same name.
What about it?
You believe it? After 1967, we still can drive. My father, he have a car, and we drive back inside Israel, go back to Beit Dagon. You know what the purpose? I drive, they took me, I was very young, and he go with his mother, my grandmother.
Yeah.
You see, what is the purpose? Before they left the house, she's still hiding gold in the garden. And we would like to go just only to jump inside and take out, easy to take it out. She put it in, she put it in a good saving thing. But you know what happened?
No.
When we almost reach the home is not yet occupied. Our home, my father home and my grandmother home, nobody live inside. And the trees, something like this. In our way, there is a old Jewish man, he saw us and he became suspicious. So he returned. You got what I mean? And he start talking with another person, not in the same. We start talking, my father, he can speak Hebrew, little Hebrew. He can speak Hebrew, he talk with him that we would like to go inside, have some memories, something like this. And he became aggressive, go out, lech mi po, sa, lech mi po. You got what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, until the small boys start, slowly, and they would like to throw stones. And we ran away from the area. My father, we never go back again. I still remember where is the location.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real story I'm telling you. This is, catastrophe. This is a catastrophe, a human being catastrophe. My father and mother and my grandmother, they told us, they feed the pigeons and the chickens, they feed it. Before they go, they give more food. They thought they are coming back within a few days, and we never come back. This is, catastrophe. Fatima, are you a God? You say that you are a God. Come on. Well, come on, judge me.
I am not the God. I am not the sword. I am made of the sword. The only thing I can do, I cannot judge. So yeah, I am not judging. I'm not gonna say you deserve this or that. I don't know.
I told you maybe before.
What?
Kiddush. What is the meaning of Kiddush?
I don't know. What is it?
Anybody know? Kiddush in Hebrew.
I don't think anybody is paying attention.
Incubation. What is the meaning of incubation?
Occupation?
Occupation.
Occupation?
Yeah.
I don't know. English is not my first language.
If you translate it to Hebrew, I cannot do it now.
Can you just explain it, please?
This is, he said, Sharon, he said we must withdraw our occupation. It is an occupation. He said that. Occupation. You occupied my country. You occupied my land. You occupied my city.
Mm-hmm.
You got what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I know the word occupation.
Occupation is bad. It's bad, very bad.
Yeah, I know the word occupation.
Yeah, kiddush in Hebrew.
Does it mean occupation is kiddush?
Maybe.
I don't know Hebrew.
Because I hear Sharon at that time, Ariel Sharon, yeah, saying that word. He burn, he make trouble, he destroy the peace agreement in Oslo. When he visited the Al-Aqsa Mosque, why to visit it? Get fucked. After that, the second intifada uprising.
Yeah.
It is a sad story. Both sides, don't worry. You know what? Why I say both sides? Long time ago, while we're still young, just only we are different. We are different in a situation. We can go to the buses. We can go wherever we wanna go. We're still young. This is almost after 1970, 1970, 1969, 72, 73. At that time.
You can come up, Anderson. I turned off the hand raising.
What?
Welcome back. John is not here. I don't know what he's doing.
So we can say nigger freely then?
So how was your conversation with Scotty?
It was okay. We just talked about local stuff, well, Scottish stuff.
Oh, alright. Okay.
I was just being polite, we would say he's harmless, if you understand what I mean by that.
Yeah, he is harmless, but that's because he is not so smart, like I told you.
Well, that's something you could infer from that, but I will just say he's harmless.
He's harmless. He is harmless, but he is a danger.
No.
He is a danger. He is spreading this pro-Palestine movement by being a part of it. So that's dangerous.
We have an expression in English, which is that if you had brains, you would be dangerous, right? He doesn't have enough brains to be dangerous.
Well, he is a part of a movement that supports terrorists.
Yeah, well,
They literally.
I actually don't think he understands what he knows.
He doesn't.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I've known the guy 5 minutes. I'm just saying. He's very malleable. Like he asked me about a very contentious issue in the UK, like Brexit.
Yeah.
I could have worded it differently. I tried to speak very plainly, like as a matter of fact, rather than my own opinion, right? And he was like, "Yeah, I like you." Blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I guarantee you, I could explain the
say anything to him about if I cared to, and I don't. But if I cared to, I guarantee you I could bring him from Palestine.
Well,
That doesn't mean I'm gonna become pro-Jewish, by the way. That's not
what if I challenge you to do that?
Yeah, well then I'm gonna delete mine.
Sorry, what? I would be really surprised if you would be able to do that, because I think he's too dumb to even go the other way. You know?
Hey, it's a possibility. I'm not saying I could make. I'm not saying that I could be pro-Israel. That's not what I'm saying. Because I'm not pro-Israel. Right?
I'm not pro anything.
Exactly, but I'm not pro anything. So I'm like, when people ask me that you're not pro-Israel, I'm like, no. So you're pro-Palestine, and I'll be like,
No. The same thing. I'm not pro Palestine.
I'm like,
I don't want to be a part of it, like, bro. In the first place, I have nothing to do with that bullshit anyway.
I don't really like this individual, but there's a famous line from Muhammad Ali, you know, boxer. And when they tried to conscript him to go to war in Vietnam, and he said, "I ain't got no Vietnam." Well, I've got no fucking. I don't have any issue with Palestinian. Why am I meant to care? They never done nothing to me, right? Why am I even meant to care at all, right? Now, I can watch in 4K, like full HD video, Jews doing fucking war crimes and atrocities, right? That doesn't mean that I can see that, but I don't need to, therefore, support the other side. I just see it as it is.
Yeah, but you see Jews doing horrible crime. You know that the Palestinians also doing horrible crime.
Well, I'm not gonna say that I'm not, and that's what I'm not saying. I have not saw Palestinians do horrible crime.
Yes, I know why.
But this is what I will say.
You know why?
Palestinians are impossible to integrate into the Western developed culture. So just because
Yes, this is being pushed. This is an agenda being pushed. You literally
so just because Jews are trying to displace them and fucking cleanse them from that area to then spread them throughout Europe and the developed world doesn't mean that I'm their friend and I want to invite them into my country.
Just because the reason why you do not see these videos of Palestinians doing horrible things or not in masses like Jews is because they push an agenda. They release what they want to release. If these things are released, they will not let these kind of people in our country because they will actually see the danger of Islam. Women being beheaded, homosexuals being stoned, all that kind of shit. Babies being used, that bullshit. Of course they're not gonna release this footage. That footage. That's not good for their agenda. They need to come here. They need to destroy us. Our culture, whatever. You literally sent me that document. Remember?
I know. But just because I understand that doesn't mean I support the other side.
Oh yes, I don't support both sides. I never did. I can only enjoy the fruit of the conflict in my country. Like 2 weeks ago, there was the Christmas market opening in the capital of Europe, and they were protesting for Palestinians. Palestinians were protesting, right, at the Christmas market. And later that night, baby Jesus, there was a stall representing the birth of baby Jesus. Baby Jesus was stolen majority Muslim in the capital of New York. Congratulations. The capital of Europe is the majority immigrants and majority Muslim. I think over 80% for both Muslims and immigrants, right? And like I think 80% of immigrants or more are Muslim. And the criminal rates in Brussels are very high. So that does take them. I don't know. You know that Amir, you know that motherfucker Amir, right? He was comparing, he took...
The guy with Amir's house.
Yeah, Amir took the statistics of Brussels instead of whole Belgium, right? For rape cases and woman assault, right? And you have to know what I just said. The majority is immigrants and Muslim, like over 80% for both of it. And I was saying Afghanistan is dangerous for women and explaining blah 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 blah. He took a statistic from Afghanistan as well. You have to know in Afghanistan, women cannot go to court and tell them that they are raped. They need witnesses. They can't have witnesses. So they are not reporting it. Also, it's the same to report that you're raped. You can be stoned if you get raped as well. And you have to know as well that literally allowing rape by law by letting people marrying minors, children, little girls do not want to marry men over 40 years old. So that's rape as well. These cases are not being recorded. So of course, the numbers are going to be lower over the whole country than the statistics in Brussels.